Anyway, I guess we'll be doing it from a knocked down sort of state. Now, this tire thread-wise is pretty good. There's a little wear, but nothing crazy. And I'm sure when he took this out of storage and bought it off the people he bought it from in March, he brought it in for certification. See that mark? So that might be where they fused the tire together from new, and I think it's coming apart. It probably wasn't like that 3-4 months ago because it was sitting. He drove it and he took it on 2 or 3 really long trips, and then I got the bike off him. And he said there was some micro cracking in the grooves, which means tiny little cracks that are, insignificant. But what he didn't know is there was cracks like this. And I'm going to be honest, I saw the date code and I was going to change the tire anyway, so I'd have bought this anyway because I got a good deal on it, and we factored that in with the price. Here's your date code, 3rd week of 2011. 2011 sounds like not that long ago, but that's 14 years ago. This is a 14-year-old tire. This is junk. You definitely don't want to trust your life on that. So definitely keep your tires. Now, if you buy a bike and you can't find the date code and the tires look really good and you start riding it around, check it. Check your air pressure, all that stuff. But if you start seeing these little cracks, just take it in, get it done. This is a $200 tire, and $200 to replace that piece of crap would save your life. Now, when it comes to cars and hot rods and pickup trucks and whatever else you drive, we have on this pickup truck here some BF Goodrich all-terrain TAs. There you go. KO2. This is the famous KO2. Yeah, I can see that. They'd be grippy little buggers. If you come down here, 21st week of 2024. That's how you'd read that. So these tires look brand new because they're brand new tires. And we knew they were brand new because they were just put on in the spring. And this is a truck that basically came in for cab corners and rocker panels, but we're not talking about that today. I just want to show you date codes on tires so that, buy the cheap motorcycle, fix it up. If the tires look older than dirt and the date codes are more than 8 or 9 years old, that's going to cost you probably $300 to $500 Canadian, a little less American, but by all means, factor that in. Maybe you can skimp on some stuff, but you don't want to skimp here. Thanks for watching.